Is that my best friend, McQueen? Yes, Lightning McQueen. Come on, boys and girls, let's read the book Cars. Cars. Lightning McQueen was a hotshot Ricky race car. He was a flashy red with a shiny yellow lightning bolt painted on his side. He even had adoring fans, but what he didn't have was a crew chief. And as a race car, it's important to have a good crew chief and pit crew to look after you when you are racing. You see, McQueen didn't think he needed help to win races. He thought he could do everything by himself, which is why he kept firing his crew chiefs. And he also ignored his pit crew's advice. In fact, they quit on him too. Mack drove McQueen to all his races. And one night, McQueen wanted to get to a really big race before the other cars did. He made Mack drive too long without a break. And Mack got sleepy and dozed off for a second. He woke up with a fright and swerved, causing McQueen to roll out the back of the truck. Uh-oh! McQueen had been sleeping too, but when he found himself in the middle of traffic, he woke up fast. He raced to find Mack, but couldn't see him anywhere. McQueen was lost and scared. He chased a truck that looked like Mack down an off-ramp. That was how the famous Lightning McQueen ended up in a forgotten town called Radiator Springs. Sheriff caused a panic. McQueen's siren blaring. This scared McQueen even more, so he sped up. He ended up wrecking just about everything in the little town. What a mess! When it was all done, McQueen had ruined the town's main street, and he was in a heap of trouble. In fact, Sheriff locked him up in the town's impound lot because he had done so much damage to the town. And as an extra precaution, Sheriff fitted McQueen with a wheel clamp so he couldn't escape. Only one car in town was friendly to McQueen, a rusty tow truck named Mater. Now, Mater didn't know that McQueen was a famous race car. He just wanted to make a new friend. And McQueen tried to trick Mater into letting him go. But then Sheriff pulled up and said, "Tow this road hazard to traffic court." In court, McQueen could see that the townsfolk were angry with him. But he thought, perhaps a little bit arrogantly, "They'll let me go. After all, I'm a superstar race car." And he was right. Almost. Doc, the town judge, didn't like race cars. He thought McQueen would do more harm than good if he stayed in Radiator Springs. So he ordered McQueen to leave town and never come back. Then Sally, a sleek blue sports car, arrived. She was the town's lawyer. McQueen thought Sally was pretty. He wanted to take her out to dinner. But Sally didn't want dinner. She wanted McQueen to fix the mess he had made. The townsfolk agreed with her. They loved their town, so Doc changed his mind and handed down his sentence. McQueen could leave after he fixed the road. McQueen was in such a rush to get to his big race that he worked too fast, and he ended up making an even bigger mess of the road. The townsfolk were horrified. Doc was angry, and he challenged McQueen to a race. "If you win, you go and I fix the road. If I win, you fix the road my way. McQueen agreed, thinking, piece of cake. It certainly looked as if McQueen could win the race, but he didn't. He wasn't used to racing on dirt, and he crashed into a pile of cacti. Luckily, McQueen's new friend, Mater, and his trusty tow rope was on hand to help him out. After that, McQueen decided to take his time and fix the mess he had made. He also learned a few things about the folks of Radiator Springs. He learned that the townsfolk were proud of their jobs and their little home. He learned why Sally loved Radiator Springs. He also learned that he liked Sally. And he learned that Doc had once been a champion race car. Finally, McQueen decided to do the right thing. He fixed the mess he had made. And he did it well. Once McQueen had finished fixing the road, he decided to give his new friend some business and spiff himself up, Radiator Spring style. Guido and Luigi proudly fitted McQueen with brand new white wall tires that would get him to California. Then Ramon gave him a new paint job. Lightning McQueen felt like a new car, and to celebrate the town's newfound sense of pride, everyone paired up and cruised the spruced up main street. The old town looked new again. McQueen felt as if he were a part of Radiator Springs. Soon it was time to go back to the racetrack. But now McQueen had a good team. Doc was his crew chief, and his new friends from Radiator Springs were his pit crew. Win or lose, he was a real champion. Kids, from Tomater, I hope you enjoyed this book. Please subscribe to the Kids for Real channel if you want some more. And also like this video. And also comment below if you'd like to read more other books. Thanks. Bye, guys.